One of the most important monuments in the nation, the War Memorial. The Cavaliers coming to an Eastern Conference contest in this game. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the center position. Irving, soft touch off the glass. Irving's got the first points up on the board here for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving, an explosive scorer. We all know that. His rate of assists continually dropping over his NBA career. And Greg, does he need to be more of a pure point guard?
You know, he does have the advantage of playing with LeBron James, one of the best playmakers in the league. It's a good fit, I think, at this stage of his career, because right now they need him to score the basketball while he continues to improve his point guard skills.
Here's LeBron after Al Jefferson's score. LeBron right side. Vader on the way. Cannot hit. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Here's James. And he hits the jump shot. James has got his first bucket in this one.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Ellis kicks to George. There's the screen. He dishes it to T. 6 on the shot clock. Young passes to Ellis. Tries again, and the rejection by Smith. And oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance, and James throws it down.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Teague with a clean look. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending. Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Frank Vogel and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thank you, Doris. Now Ellis, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
So it's the Pacers now, trailing by 4.
Now, one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to their bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there. And
Indiana making a change here. Turner's checked in. Well, you have Teague, he's a natural scorer. Clark, he's also made steady improvement as a playmaker.
Yeah, you look at his assist rate, Kevin, well in the top 10 in the league. He's cut down on his turnovers as well. You can tell he's starting to really figure it out, and the game is slowing down for him.
Now, here is George. After LeBron James's miss. Shots good from Young. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Love outside. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And Teague's also athletic. You know, sometimes you forget that. I mean, this guy's got the tools also to be a terrific defender. And I still think he's developing consistency at that end of the floor.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Monte Ellis. Smith kicks to Irving. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And speaking of Jeff Teague's defense, I mean, his rebounding, I think, could also be a little higher. I mean, with his balance, he can get in there and grab a few more.
And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Indiana. Young comes in for Jeff Teague. Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Young outside. Just 5 on the clock. Turner with the screen for Young. And Turner the bucket on the assist from Young. Turner's got his first points of the game.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
LeBron drives in, lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, LeBron's got 6 points. LeBron's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. George against LeBron. And George kicks to Turner. No luck. Good D by Thompson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here is Irving. Puts it up from 17. Another miss by Irving.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Lavoy Allen comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's C.J. Miles in for Paul George. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And Levy's checked in for James. The Waiters subbed in for Irving. And he gets it to go.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here's Young. Feeds to Miles. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
He caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates.
We expect so much out of each other every single night, and you know the team is going to go as hard as we go, as well as the other pieces that we have on the team. But we have to control it from a standpoint that we have to play off each other.